Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. My name is NHarmzWay, and this is Magic the Gathering Arena. We have our deal today for our daily is to cast 20 black or red spells. I logged on to an update, and I didn't see what was actually going on. You know what we didn't do yesterday? We didn't do any Theros Beyond Death openings, so let's do 20 cards today. Nice. Nice. There's some pretty cool cards in here. A Nyx Lotus. Alright, so let's open another 10. We're going to see the top of our rares and mythics up here. Another Shadow Spear. I like that card. Nylea's Intervention. Wow, to each creature with flying. That could be pretty harsh. That might have to go in our green deck. Because we don't have any flyers and all we have is a Sarah. This one's cool. You put a 1/1 counter on it, it can blow up. And I used this one before. Anytime an opponent casts an instant or sorcery, you create a 1/2 green spider creature token. I've used it in the draft. So, let's take a look at the collection and see what's new. Look at all of these that are new. So, Hero of the Pride is new, Sentinel's Eyes is new, Karametra's Blessing is new, Indomitable Will. All of these are new to us, meaning that we haven't actually clicked over them since we got them. Flanks Tactics, some of these we've used, but not all of them. Like I've got this in one of my blue decks right now. Actually, I've got it in the mill deck. The mill deck did not work at all. I think I lost in the 4th turn, the 5th turn, something like that. The things that I'm liking about these cards is that the gameplay is changing. The meta, the total meta is changing, and I'm going to have to change with it because Chain Web. Nice. So you can deal 1 damage to an opponent when it enters. And it comes in as a 4/5 when it comes back. That's cool. Destroy target creature with flying. Not, you don't have to sacrifice anything, just done. Some of these cards are really cool. The champion we just saw. Look at that. I've got 3 of the champions. I've got 4 of the Erastas. Rise to Glory, Temple of Deceit, Devourer of Memory, Delacos, Temple of Malice. I'm looking, there's some lands that are part of this that I have not seen yet that I'm looking to get, and I may end up having to buy them. I don't know how that, or no, I can't buy them. I tried to. So it showed me all of my news first, and now it's showing me the ones that I've already looked at. We've got some cool cards in here. Erebus. I don't like that, you know, you can pay life, or that you have to pay life. But you can draw cards off of it. It doesn't work when you're really low on life. I think that the green, the black, and the red gods I already have. No, I guess I don't have the red god. Green, black, and white. And white. Okay, I have the green, black, and white. I have the Nylea, I have the Erebus, and I have the Helioid. Which was right there. I only have one of them, but I have them. And I don't have a lot of mythics that I can... Well, I mean, I could buy 3 more and do a full set of them, but... Moss Vipers, some Gifts of Strength, a Skirmisher. Like I said, some of these are really nice. We've got one of the Nyx Bloom Ancient, which that's pretty good. If you tap a permanent for mana, produces 3 times as much mana instead. It's great for those ramp decks. Anyway, there's some land that I'm looking for that I don't have yet. And it's white land, and it may or may not show it. It's not just white. Let's look at the land itself. That's multicolor. Well, it's not showing me the lands. There we go, land. I'm looking for these. I haven't seen them yet. I don't know if these are a special, but I really like these. And I'd like to get them. But I can't craft them. You can't craft them using Wildcards. You only need one to get all of them, but... Or you only need one, like one plain, one island, one swamp, one mountain. And I don't know how to get them. I haven't seen that yet, but I like them. Alright, let's reset this. Let's go to the store and see if they have the land pack in the store. What would they be under? Would they be under packs? Are they going to be just part of the pack? That's not lands. Are they part of a bundle? No. They're not part of those or these. Yeah, so I don't know how to get them. Maybe you had to have had something in order to get them, but we are 75 away from our next set. Yesterday, I stopped playing Soren's Life game. I was 2-0 with it. We can take a look at it. I made a couple of changes to it. Actually, I didn't make any changes to it. This is exactly how I had it. 4 Charm Strays, 4 Healer's Hawks, 4 Soul Menders, 4 Bane Hounds. All of those are 1-drops. 4 Thirsting Shades, 4 Vampire Moons. All the 1-drops. Then a Johnny's Pride Mates. I'm wondering if Gideon would work better in here than a Johnny. But Gideon costs more. 4 Bloodthirsty Aerialists and 4 Soren Vengeful Bloodlord. One of the games that I played yesterday, I was moving along and I had a Charm Stray, 2 Healer's Hawks, a Soul Mender, and an Ajani out. And the Ajani was a 5/5 at that time. And our opponent killed the Ajani somehow. I don't remember what he did. He sent it to my graveyard. And, oh, I remember what he did. It was a 4/4, and he was a red deck, and he shocked it twice. And Soul Mender had just come out, so I couldn't tap him for the extra life yet. Then the next turn, I drew a Soren, set the Soren out, pulled it right back out, was able to use the Soul Mender to immediately beef it, and attacked with everything that I had, and it became bigger than his cards that he could kill it with. And he ended up losing. That was the first game that I played yesterday. Yesterday total we went 12-15, which brings our week to 50 and 55. So we need some more wins in order to make this right. Cast 20 black or red spells. So we're going to do the black-white life gain deck. We're going to do one more with it just like it is. Then we're going to throw a Heliod in it and take something out. See, this doesn't work because only the Banehound and the Thirsting Shade can come in, and I need some white in it. There we go. So white, black, that we can get everything out. Not the first turn, but we can get everything out. Now, the Banehound comes out turn 1. Soulmender turn 2. I think the Charmed Stray. No, not the Charmed Stray. Either the Thirsting Shade. Let's do the Thirsting Shade. We'll bottom deck the Thirsting Shade. So we've got a Healer's Hawk. I meant to put the Banehound out first, and I didn't. That's alright. We'll put the Swamp and then the Banehound, and both of them can attack if he doesn't have anything on the board. Okay. So now the Healer's Hawk and the Banehound comes out, and we're still gonna attack him for the 1. I need one more swamp for this, and 2 more cards for this. Wow, we're not going to get it. I'm willing to trade those death touches. Oh, okay, we can see what deck this is. He got rid of the Charmed Stray right away, though. Another Foulmire Knight. Beef her up right away. Ayara and the Cauldron Familiar, so he's going to start dinging me with the Witch's Oven and the Cauldron Familiar, which is fine because now that Soren's out, I'm going to hit him with the Bloodthirsty Aerialist and grab stuff every turn.
Strife makes monsters of us all.
I still gain the life. Now he's going to take out all of my little 1 guys in order to make this work.
I am bored.
And she has lifelink. Carnival was what he used. Yeah, he's gonna be ticked.
I did not start this fight, but I will finish it. We all make sacrifices. I've seen these tricks before. Do not provoke me. You will become dust. Time for a drink.
So, my question is, should I attack or should I block? Because if he attacks with the Mayhem Devil and Ayara, or just uses when these reset, Mayhem Devil. So that's pretty good. I could lose a lot of life. Both of these, when he starts doing that, take that out. Valmore Knight, okay. So that's 2. That takes one of these out.
How predictable.
He gets A+1, but he's going to get hit twice, so. But make him use it. Take him for 9. I didn't gain any life doing it, but yeah, they got rid of all of my 1/1 creatures, and that's pretty much all I've got that are lifelink. Besides the Sorin. That should be enough to kill her. Yeah, because bring it back in and that's enough to kill her. Nice. Like I said, I don't have anything big enough to kill him. Now, see, I've had Judith and I've had Sir Conrad in this deck. I'm thinking that I need some of these little guys in the deck. Valmire Knight, you know, that's a loss. So, let's go into the deck and let's take out the 4 Johnny's Bridesmaid. Actually, let's take out 2 of them. Let's put the Helioid in there. And let's put Gideon's Company in there. Maybe take one of these out and put one of those in, because it only costs 4. And that actually gets bigger quicker. So let's try that. Not a lot of black in this deck, on purpose. It's mainly a life gain deck, but I didn't want it to be a white weenie deck either. So, although I saw a deck last night that looked like it could be pretty cool. So 3 swamps, 3 blacks right off the bat. We're going to keep it and hope for a swamp or a plains at some point. We'll swamp and Banehound. There we go. Say hello. And we've already got all 4 that we need in order to start pumping. I'm willing to trade because he'll still bump. We've also got what we need as far as number of lands to get the area list out. That sucks because they're going to have to bring that in tapped. 116 cards, huh? Okay. Red-white deck? Yeah. Thirsting Shade this time, that way we can pump it if we have to next time. It'd be real cool to draw Gideon's Company right now. Oh. Okay, so this is one of those decks where it's going to be a buttload of planeswalkers. Oh, that's right. You can only do 1. I don't know why I'm trying to put 2 lands out. I'm okay with them both dying. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but, you know, it could be worse. But I guess that's better than his life going down. This deck doesn't have any counters. It doesn't have any instants or sorceries. All it's got are creatures and land. It is kind of an aggro deck, isn't it? He can pump up, except he already used his red. There he goes. And we still haven't seen Helioid. We still haven't seen a aerialist. We haven't seen Sorin. +2, but he still is down 2. So I'm okay with killing him. I'm gonna get 2 life for it and not lose it. Oh, and if all we're gonna do is draw land, that's not gonna be very good. That's 7/7 giant. Kind of sucks because I started out with a charming strike, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so now I can't do anything until I can get flying. And I can only chump block. Protection from white. There she is. And even though it took us, what, a third of our deck? Almost half our deck? We can't gain life? Yeah, we have to kill him right away. Kill the Realm Cloak Giant next. Yeah, tough one, isn't it? One damage to any target? I'll take that. Oh, sweet.
The more, the messy.
Come on, give me a Sorin. Well, okay, Gideon's company. Not a Sorin, but it helps. Alright, so trade the bloodthirsty aerialist. That'll cost us 2. He's got to block it. Yeah, okay. Alright. We still don't gain life. But we trade it out. And now where's that one gonna go? Straight to me, okay. Still need that Soren. Soren can do 1 damage to any player or planeswalker. Okay. Cool. Huh. Alright. Legendary Boar God, okay. Alright, so we blocked this. We blocked this. And I think we can only pump this 1, 2, 3 times. Oh, still wish I would have drawn that Soren. Alright, no attacks. Did I take 1 out? Is that why it's not giving me any? I took a Soren out and now it's saying that I'm never going to draw 1. I didn't have 1 that I bottomed. That's 14. Yep. So that's 2 losses. 2 wins, 2 losses with this deck. So far, we have not been able to bring a deck to the fight. Yesterday, this deck worked fine. Today, this deck's not working at all. It's funny how that works. Different times of the day seem to work differently. Half hand. Oh, cool. We need 1 more land to get that Gideon's Company out. And we're going to need quite a bit more to get the Helioid's devotion up. Healer's Hawk is probably what should have went out first. Half hand. Oh, man. Hushbringer. So one of them gets through, and whichever gets through gets 2+1+1 counters on it. Okay. I have a Hushbringer deck, or a deck that is built around Hushbringer. Okay. Two flyers? Is that what they've got? A lot of flyers? Gain some back. I don't like that card. It's okay. So he's worth more now as an attacker than he is just for the life gain. Uh-oh. Winning Gideon's company? He can't because of his own card. Didn't quite think that one through, I don't think. Still going to gain a life. I can't block anything in the air. It looks like everything he has is in the air. Now everybody has life gain. You've only got a white. It's not like you can keep this from resolving.
The ringing of my sword is your death knell. The weak feed the strong.
Now we're at a point where we can start trading stuff. Except we're not going to. I'm going to boost this and this again. Because this is indestructible and lifelink, so I can go forward with it. Go forward with this. He doesn't have enough to kill it. I'll attack. That leaves this vulnerable to that 6. He can block with this because it's protection from white. I can only attack with one. So you block with the protection from white. I have nothing in the air. I can't block them, so they can kill this next turn. Okay. Huh. Hope they didn't lose connection. That happened to me a couple of times. I didn't like it. No, it doesn't look like they lost connection. Looks like they just didn't want to play. Or if they lost connection, they got it back. I still can't block any of those flyers. And Gideon's company's big enough now that... Really? Just one? Okay. Huh, 5, okay.
I feel nothing anymore.
They don't have anything on the ground except for that human. Oh, I get it. Chump block. That makes sense. I could get rid of Soren, but I'm not going to.
Vampirism is a useful trait.
So one of them gets through. Protection from white, okay. So protection from white, no problem. These don't die. But one of these gets through. So the 4 gets through, or the 14 gets through, or the 5 gets through. And Soren's going to die this turn. I get that. Although, if he tried to attack with the human, I could use... Vampire of the Dire Moon to block it. So he's going to let the 4 through. And I'm okay with Soren dying this turn, because I can use his 1/1 to give somebody lifelink. And I can do that after you know, he gains life for me. She's already got lifelink. I can give him lifelink. I could give him lifelink. I could give even Gideon's company lifelink if I wanted to. Okay. And everything else at me? So this one, no matter what they block with, I kill it. Unless they have another protection from. And this one keeps getting bigger unless they have another pacifism. Didn't they already use... Nope, they didn't. So I'm going to take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up to 10. Okay. Only pushing the life linker at me. Okay. Got to build the devotion to white, but I haven't drawn any other white. So do I not get the lifelink on this because it's protection from white? I think that's how it works. Protection from white, I don't think I get the lifelink. Yeah, I didn't get the lifelink. That first strike is still a pain. Pretty much any of my whites will work. Oh, okay, pump up the Fairy Vandal. But use most of your mana to do it. A Healer's Hawk. See, everything he's got is flyers. I can't block it. Does it have Vigilance? It does have Vigilance. Might as well use that one too. 3, 4. only attack with 2, so who do we attack with? Attack with these 2. Okay, so Dungeon Geist is dead. Fairy Vandal is dead. I love that their card is keeping them from doing stuff. 4, 5? No? Okay. 4. Alright, so protection from white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, Healer's Hawk dies, but he gains a life. Hushbringer, he gains a life. So, life gain, no life gain. So he needs to gain that back. Or, he needs to use everybody else's blockers, because that's the only one with vigilance. He only had 1 card in his graveyard. 2 cards, maybe? Okay, so he gets a Healer's Hawk. The writing was on the wall. It was not going to go well. Huh, why is my cardboard live not posted? I'll be right back. Okay, I've got it as overlay 1. Got it turned on. It's on it now. Okay. Phew. Alright, so 3 and 2 total, 1 and 2 today. It's already been 56 minutes. For those of you who've been patient enough to stay with us from, sorry about that, from YouTube, I hope you guys have a great day. My name's NHarmzWay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hit the notification bell. I put out videos 5 days a week. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.